Hello, friends, and thank you as always for visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel. Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. We come to you live from Dallas, Texas, where the undefeated New England Patriots, 3-0, come to visit the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys finally got on the winning side of the ledger last week against the Cardinals. Strong game, as you saw, from Roger Staubach, who desperately needed that. So now the Cowboys, expected to be one of the favorites in the NFC, try to continue righting the ship. Patriots and Cowboys, live from Dallas. Raymond Berry, I know it doesn't look like, and we'll go through that every broadcast for this entire season, that the coaches look nothing like they should. Tom Landry on the Cowboys side. Tom Landry wearing a baseball cap. Disgusting, I know, but again, you can't edit the coach appearances really in Madden, so it's just kind of what we're stuck with, folks. But I apologize for that. But the game plans have been based on those coaches, based on the Action PC game plan data, and the great game from Dave Cook Sports. So now we will get ready here for the kickoff. I do have to handle the kickoff manually. Again, I have a system in place. I've created the custom playbooks, but I do have to kind of sign in to control the play calling for both teams. Again, I've rigged up a spreadsheet to call them based on the custom playbooks that I've made. And those are based, again, on that Action PC game plan data. So teams should play pretty representatively. That's the goal, anyway, for Raymond Berry and Tom Landry, respectively. At the helm for the Patriots, Tom Brady. Brady, 9 touchdowns, no picks as of yet, averaging just a tick over 300 yards per game to this point. A couple of big games early on for Brady. Did not tally that many yards last week against the Jets, but the Patriots still able to come about with the win there. Let's get us to the broadcast view that we want to see here. View the rest of this game appropriately, and now we are ready to go. Patriots figure to be one of the leaders in the AFC, and they have looked every bit of that in getting off to their hot start this season. High formation behind Brady. Handoff to the outside. Jim Nantz picks up 4. Nantz is going to get a bulk of the carries. Kevin Falk injured. Falk will be out for another couple of weeks. Nantz, a very capable back in his own right, will take the load here as he did against the Jets. 2nd and 6 coming up for New England. New England in their classic red uniforms. The Cowboys kind of do the reverse home and away uniforms from what teams customarily do. So the Cowboys in their home whites lets the Patriots don these fabulous red jerseys. Some of my favorites in NFL history in this matchup. Get the first down there. Another good carry from Nantz. 1st and 10 as the chains move. Brady will get dropped into the shotgun here. Stands in, quick release, pass complete. Down into Dallas territory. Brady's first pass of the game is a 16-yard strike to Jim Colclaw, and the Patriots are on the move here to open things up in Dallas. Perfect throw there. Nicely done from Brady, who has been terrific as expected to open things up here. We're down to 3 undefeated teams after 3 weeks, and all 3 reside in the AFC. 2 of them in the AFC East. The Patriots and the Bills, both at 3-0, as are the Indianapolis Colts. Run there. Picks up a couple. It'll be 2nd and 8. More wide here for Brady. Not really wide. They're kind of in a little bit of a bunch set there. Handoff there. Nantz up the middle. Barrels inside the Cowboys 40. So Nantz, 4 carries for 23 yards on this opening drive. The Patriots offensive line doing a fine job opening holes for Jim Nantz here to start this game off. Cowboys offense has been disappointing to this point. It did break out a bit in last week's win over the Cardinals, rushing for over 200 yards in that one. It's another carry here for Nance. He stopped at the line. I'm inside the 11-minute mark here in the opening frame. Brady, short drop, blitz comes up the middle, and down he goes. Brady James gets through the gap. Brady goes down for the first time. Nobody picked up James there, and it's going to be 3rd and 16, what could be a very important sack for Dallas here as they try to squash this opening drive and to see the Patriots move down the field rather easily. 3rd and 16 now from the Cowboys' 43. Brady drops, looks, tries to get rid of it. He's hit. And that looked like he got rid of it, but they said he was down. Too Tall Jones gets to him. Oh, Brady looked like he threw a punch there at George Landry. Good thing the officials didn't see that. Not that they'd ever throw Tom Brady out of a game anyway. So the Patriots will have to punt there. I thought Brady had gotten rid of that ball, but they said no. Now they're going to get whistled for a delay of game call here. Not necessarily the worst thing. It'll give them a little bit more room to get the punt off here for Jake Bailey. As he tries to pin the Cowboys deep. Again, I don't handle the players during the plays, but I do have to handle the kicking game. Just a way of again, if I wasn't using custom playbooks, I could just set it up and let it run, but because I'm using the custom playbooks here, there's a glitch in Madden that I've talked about previously that you can't set computer control and custom playbooks for both teams. Players just disappear on the field and stuff like that, and typical EA annoyance. So here's Staubach. Staubach, 3 touchdowns, 4 picks. Those 4 picks, 3 of them were in the first 2 weeks. Last week, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, a much more Staubach-like performance. Again, this Cowboys team under Landry is largely going to try to grind it out. But obviously, Roger, a very capable passer. Despite his rough start to the season, disappointing against both the Jets and the Giants, who handed a New York beatdown to the Cowboys in the first 2 weeks. Hand off there, that's actually Robert Newhouse. Gets the first carry. He picks up a couple. He'll be 2nd and 8 out to the 22. Second and 8 coming up. Staubach drops. Stands in. Looks over the middle. Pass is complete. Out across the 40. 19-yard strike from Staubach to Tony Hill, and the Cowboys will move the chains. This is one of those games that was marked on the calendar from the start. Again, both of these teams expected to be among the best in the Franchise Stars Football League here in year 1. Both got good draws, both obviously with plenty of talent in their histories. 1st and 10 for Dallas from the 41. And off they go, Newhouse again. So Newhouse has gotten the first 2 carries for Dallas. Dallas, of course, a trio of terrific linebackers, terrific running backs, led by the great Emmitt Smith. But Ezekiel Elliott and DeMarco Murray also on this Cowboys roster for year 1. 2nd and 7 from the 44. Handoff, there's Emmitt. Emmitt tries to get to the outside. Brought down. Nice tackle there. Teddy Bruschi. It looked like Smith might get a little bit of room there, but Bruschi wraps him up. It's a pickup of 3. And we have 3rd and 4 from the Dallas 47. Staubach takes the snap, short drop, quick little slant, complete. He's got Hill again. down in New England territory, down to the 47, just a quick little slant over the middle. First down as Tony Hill lets the crowd know about it.
Let's go now, let's go.
Receivers down to the near side. Smith again in the backfield. Handoff. Tries to go up the middle. Patriots able to stuff it. He tries to pop it outside, only able to get a yard. Smith, 21 carries, 124 yards in last week's win over the Cardinals. Again, the Cowboys' first win of the season. After a pair of rough losses to the Jets and Giants. Second and 9 coming up from the Patriots' 45. Another handoff. Smith cuts it back, finds a gap. Good run there from Smith. Gets it down to the Patriots' 38. It'll be 3rd and 1. Fred Marion comes up for the tackle. Down inside. 5 minutes left here in the opening quarter. Handoff right up the middle. That's Ezekiel Elliott, his first carry of the game. Elliott picks up 5 down to the 33, and it's a first down. The Cowboys move the chains. Cowboys have already used 3 of their running backs to carry the ball on this opening drive. Smith will get the lion's share for sure, but Landry's going to try to keep everyone fresh. Play action, nicely executed there from Staubach. He finds Hill. So 3 for 3. Staubach to Tony Hill on this drive. Bill, the secondary receiver, Michael Irvin is the primary. But right now, Tony Hill is the favorite target of Staubach. Roger the Dodger rolling out to the left there after the play action. So now it's down to the New England 12. Patriots unable to do anything to this point to stop Dallas. Handoff. Trying to pop to the outside. Smith, there's nothing doing there. He is tracked down from behind. Jim Ray Hunt gets through. Brings him down. It's a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12 from the Patriots' 14-yard line. Cowboys 7 rushes, 3 passes on this drive to this point. Plenty of clock as we're zipping through this opening quarter. Handoff up the middle. Smith down inside the 10. Down to the 8. It'll be 3rd and 7. Mike Vrabel with the stop there. So now it's 3rd and 7 from the 8th. We'll see how Dallas elects to go with things here. Get down inside the 2-minute mark. Patriots looking for a big stop here to hold the Cowboys to 3. Staubach drops. The short one looks over the middle. Pass, diving, grab, touchdown Dallas. And Tony Hill. 4 catches on the drive. So the Patriots locking down Michael Irvin so far. Staubach goes to his secondary. And I think somebody just missed an assignment there. Hill got loose. Nobody stayed with him. And it's a touchdown for the Cowboys on the opening drive, pending the extra point here from Chris Boniel. Dallas will take a 7-0 lead. That is about as good a drive as you can get if you're Dallas. 12 plays, 78 yards, more than 7.5 minutes. That's how you draw it up if you're Tom Landry. So Boniel now will do the kickoff. He fielded inside the 10. Down across the 20. Throw it down. That's actually where they're going to mark him, exactly at the 20. So Brady will get back to work for the Patriots' second possession of this game. They were moving the ball well, and then Brady went down twice. He argued that the second one he had gotten rid of the ball before Too Tall Jones brought him down. Officials weren't having any of it. High formation. Hand off Nance. Nance goes off tackle, picks up a good first there. Pickup of 7 out to the 27. 2nd and 3. Charlie Waters on the stop. He and Nance exchange pleasantries at the end of the play. Down to a minute left here in this first quarter. Brady drops. Pressure comes up the middle. Brady's hit, but he completes it to Gronkowski. Short gain there out to the 32. It's a 5-yard pickup, but it's enough to move the chains. And it'll be first down for New England. Seconds left here in the opening quarter. First down. The handoff. Nance again, and that time Dallas was all over it. Nance stopped at the line of scrimmage. That will bring us to the end of the opening quarter. So the Cowboys have a 7-0 lead at the end of one. Looking to hand the Patriots their first loss of the season. We'll get ready for quarter number 2 here in Big D. 2nd and 10 for Brady and company from their own 32. And obviously, flip sides. Brady, short drop. Look, over the middle. Pass, incomplete. Intended for Wes Welker. Unable to hold on. Good coverage there by the Cowboys. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. That's the lone setback. Brady drops, looks, pass, deflected. It looked like he was looking for Irving Fryer there, but it is knocked down, I believe by Cornell Green, and that will end the Patriots' drive. So the Cowboys perhaps trying to build off of the momentum from last week. Getting that first victory. They know they started off this season poorly in those first 2 games. Upset by the Giants, and a bigger upset at the hands of the Jets. Punt is taken from about the 16, brought out across the 20 to the 23. So Tony Hill, 4 catches, 54 yards, and a score on that opening drive. We'll see if the Patriots do anything to adapt. Dallas gets out here for drive number 2. Just underway in quarter number 2. Cowboys and Patriots from Dallas. Newhouse gets the carry. They went to him on first down twice in the last drive. He picks up 4 on this one. It'll be 2nd and 6. And Dallas went over 200 yards rushing against the Cardinals last week. Up their first victory of the year. Handoff. Emmett tries to get to the outside, and that play is blown up. Nicely done by Chris Slade, who gobbles up Emmitt Smith. It'll be 3rd and 9. From the 24, Staubach goes into the shotgun. Takes the snap. Pressure coming, and that was just a vacated block there. I don't know what happened there, but Staubach got no protection on that play, and the Patriots pick up their first sack of the game. Ray Hamilton gets to him, and the Cowboys will have to punt. That Cowboys offensive line, obviously well regarded as being terrific, but on that play, somebody's assignment got missed significantly, as that was just a free run at Roger Staubach. Whidbey will come on to punt here. Patriots should get pretty good field position out of this. Whidbey punts from around his own goal line. Taken at the 46, brought back into Dallas territory. Patriots will start off from the Cowboys 49. 12:36 to go in quarter number 2. Cowboys hold a 7-0 lead at the moment. High formation behind Brady. Play action. Pass over the middle. Complete Gronkowski. Gronkowski has some room. Down inside the 25, down to the Dallas 20. Hit Gronkowski in full run. There was a missed tackle there, and Gronk gets loose. Williams ultimately brings him down. Check this out. Threading the needle there from Brady, and Charlie Waters gets picked by his own man. And Gronkowski gets down to the Cowboys' 20-yard line, so the Patriots now have something cooking here. First and 10 from the Cowboys' 20-yard line. High formation behind Brady. Hand off, Nance, nothing doing there. There's a flag on the play, though. We'll see what the call is. And it's an illegal block in the back. Stanley Morgan gets called for it. That's a bit surprising. Morgan nowhere near the play. Not exactly sure what Morgan did there, but it ends up being a 10-yard penalty. First and 20 from the Cowboys, just inside the Cowboys' 30. They go for a counter, and that play is blown up. George Landry gets into the backfield and hammers Jim Nance. Loss of 4 on the play. So now it'll be 2nd and 24 from the Dallas 33. Landry sheds his block nicely there. Nance unable to get outside. High formation again for Brady. And they go a bit conservatively on the call, but Nance gets through a tackle. Down inside the 25, inside the 20. So the play call works. They get down to the 20. 3rd and 11 now coming up as Nance slips a tackle in the backfield. Dallas had a shot at him. He was able to get past it, and now it's 3rd and 11 from the Dallas 20-yard line as the clock continues to roll inside the 10.5-minute mark here in the first half. Nance the lone setback. Brady drops. Looks good protection. Brady's got to get rid of that ball, though. Terrific coverage. Brady is brought down. I believe that was Landry who gets to him, and Brady is checking out of the game right now. He looks frustrated, perhaps a little bit dinged up. 4th and 17 from the 27. Why would it say that you should go for it in that situation? That's when we're gonna overrule that, just because it's frankly stupid. Take your field goal unit. 44-yard field goal. John Smith, not a great leg, but Smith can hit from 44. Won't be easy. He's got to nail this one pretty well, actually. Kick is up and good. Smith just gets it there. And the Patriots get on the board. It's 7-3. I know he doesn't have the great leg, but man, to act like they should have done anything other than kick the field goal there. Those are the kind of situations where I'm glad that I'm kind of at least a little bit involved in the play call thing, because that would have been an atrocious decision. Smith with the kickoff. Fielded by Kelvin Martin at the 8. Out across the 20. He's brought down at the 23. So Staubach gets back to work. Cowboys with a 7-3 lead down here in Dallas. We got a good one going. Appreciate, as always, y'all checking in. Brady muscle cramps will return soon. I think as long as Brady has a chance of playing, I think Tom Brady plays. So they'll give Brady a little bit of a checkup on the sideline. But Tom Brady is going to stay in this game. 1st and 10 from the 23 for the Cowboys. And off Staubach gives it to Emmett. Emmett out across the 25, wrapped up there. Pickup of 3. Patriots have done a good job on Smith so far. 7 carries, only 15 yards for Emmett. That'll bring up a 2nd and 7. Staubach, play action. Looks down the left-hand side, diving, grab complete. Michael Irvin, his first catch of the game. Picks up 18 out to the 44, and it's a 1st down for Dallas. So Tony Hill was the big threat on the opening drive. This one, however, Staubach finds Irvin for his first grab of the game. 1st and 10 from the 44. Play action again. Staubach rolls left, looks down the sideline, incomplete. Looked like he had Irvin along the sideline, tried to hit him and just put it a little bit out of his reach. That'll bring up a 2nd and 10. 8:57 left in the first half. Staubach drops again. Pass, and he's picked off. Staubach intercepted. Big interception there. Lawyer Malloy brings it back into Dallas territory. Not sure if somebody ran the wrong route or what. But Staubach pretty much put this one right into Malloy's hands. Looks like he just didn't see Lawyer Malloy sliding over. Malloy was in the gap, roaming there. Staubach looking for Tony Hill. So Brady dinged up on that last play of the Patriots' last drive before the field goal. Apparently good enough to go. He will come out here. That pickoff, the first turnover of the game, Patriots will look to make Dallas pay for it, starting from the Dallas 48. High formation handoff. Here's Nance. He's stopped. 10 carries for 40 yards so far for Jim Nance. Bob Lilly with the stop. It'll be 2nd and 9. Brady under center. Takes the snap. Here's the drop. Brady stands in, looks, and he's grabbed and brought down by Russell Maryland. 3rd sack for the Cowboys. Down goes Brady, and it'll be 3rd and 13. Patriots' offensive line is not strong. Cowboys certainly have some formidable talent on their defensive front four. Cowboys' weakness is considered to be their linebacking core. And a pressure right up the middle, and they're going to get him again. Brady tries to get rid of it. The first time that happened, it looked like Brady had gotten rid of it. That time he was clearly brought down, but Dallas has an issue here. Too Tall Jones heading back down the tunnel, and the Patriots will have to punt. So Jake Bailey will come on. He'll try to pin Dallas deep here. See if we can get an update on Too Tall Jones for the Cowboys. Martin surprisingly takes it inside his own 10. Gets it out to the 23 though, so it pays off. Initial report. Imagine if it actually happened that quickly. That Too Tall Jones seems unlikely to return to this game. Hand off there. They stop Emmett in the backfield. He fights his way to get to the line of scrimmage, but is brought down by Chris Slade. 8 carries, 15 yards so far for Emmett. Patriots defense has done a nice job since that opening drive. Handoff. Smith is gobbled up again. Mike Vrabel gets through. He had help, but Vrabel will get credit for the tackle, and it'll be 3rd and 11. So we've got battle here that seems to be turning a bit into a war of attrition. Expected this would be a tight matchup between these two teams. So far, game living up to expectation. Staubach drops. Looks. Still looking. And down he goes. Great coverage by the Patriots. That is the definition of a coverage sack. Vrabel brings Staubach down. And the Cowboys will have to punt. So once again, the Patriots should get good field position here. Punt taken at the 42. Trying to get wide out across the 45. And you see Jim Nance. Nance, 10 carries, 40 yards. So far, again, Kevin Falk is injured. So Nance is getting the bulk of the carries to this point. First and 10, 5:03 left in the half. 7-3, Cowboys lead it. Patriots will start from their own 47. Brady starts in the shotgun. Pass to Nance out of the backfield. He's hammered as he catches. But it's a pickup of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 for New England. Brady under center. He's got 4 wide. And off Nance. Bowls his way. I think he got the first down, and he did. Down to the Dallas 43, brought down by Cornell Green. Sticks will move, though, as New England gets the first down. High formation behind Brady. Hand off Nance. Cuts it back, gets down inside the 40. 5-yard pickup. Nance just grinding out some yardage here. Colbert in for Too Tall Jones. Injured on the last drive. Hand off there. They ride Nance again. Down to the 32. The chains will move. So the big fella getting the bulk of the load here for New England right now. .226 left in the half. First and 10 for the Patriots from the Cowboys 32. They trail 7-3. Pass over the middle. Complete. Brady now 5 of 7. He finds Stanley Morgan. That's Morgan's first reception of the game. It's an 11-yard pickup. That'll take us down to the 2-minute warning and take the Patriots down to the Cowboys 21. Good one rolling here in Big D. 7-3 Cowboys, but the Patriots on the move with 2 minutes left here in the first half. Brady calls out his signal. Stands in, looks, pass, dumps it over the middle of Gronkowski. It's complete. 9-yard pickup down to the 12th. Second and 1 coming up. The game kind of gets, there's a couple of, and again, typical EA nonsense. So when you do the playbook, there's a couple of, there's basically play scripts, and so it's based on different situations that come up in the game. And you can you set the plays like a 30-play option in the playbook, because that pass knocked down nicely. Ooh, that's Terrence Newman. Knocking that one down, it's 3rd and 1. But EA, there's a couple that aren't available to you. There's like a play action playbook, a separate play action like situation where they think the play action would be great. You can't edit that. So sometimes it gets you locked into that, and then once you've edited the playbook, you're kind of stuck because you've wiped out a bunch of plays that now you don't. So now that play action section, for example, and there's a couple of others, but only have like one play locked into the playbook. So if it wants you to call that, that's the play like you're kind of locked into, unless you go in and move it the way I just did. More info than you probably needed, but just another nuisance there in dealing with, EA. Again, this game is terrific in so many ways, but some of the dumb stuff you have to deal with is staggering. So first down there, completion to Gronkowski. Chains will move. It'll be 1st and goal. As the clock continues to tick down, both teams have all 3 of their timeouts. Patriots not rushing it right now. Cowboys don't really have any reason to stop the clock. You'll see, though, when you get into the final 2 minutes, minute and a half, the accelerated clock no longer happens. It's another reason why I'm not rushing the play calls too much. Brady in the pocket. Looks. End zone complete. Touchdown, Wes Welker, and the Patriots claim the lead late in the first half. Brady to Welker. Short little out route. Put right in there. A little bit of traffic there. Right on Stanley Morgan's heels. A little bit of an out levels route there, but Welker reels it in. It's a touchdown pass for Tom Brady, who now has thrown 10 touchdowns without a pick here in the early going of this season. Ending the extra point here from John Smith. Kick is up and straight through. 9 plays, 52 yards, and 4:15 for the Patriots, who now have a 10-7 lead here in Dallas. See how aggressively the Cowboys play it. You can kind of play it both ways here since they have the 3 timeouts. So if the initial play call is a pass play, we'll let them play it aggressively. If the initial play call is a run play, then we'll just let the Cowboys run the clock out and get us to halftime. Patriots do have all 3 of their timeouts here, but I don't think this is a situation where the Patriots would really try to stop the clock or anything like that. So it goes for a pass play. All right, so we'll let Dallas perhaps try to push this a little bit. I think an incomplete, if it's a complete pass, we'd let them keep rolling it. If it's an incomplete pass, then we'll just have them say they're just going to kill it and run the clock out. They air it out, though. Staubach going deep. He's got a man. Deep ball complete. Amari Cooper down inside the Patriots 30. Down to the 26. The Cowboys will use one of their timeouts now. Nullifies the replay there. Sorry, I should have let it run the replay first. But so the Cowboys decide to push it. And get it down to the Patriots 26. Staubach to Amari Cooper. Now it's 1st and 10. Cowboys still have 2 timeouts left. Staubach in the shotgun as Dallas looks to answer the Patriots score before the half. Big strike there. Staubach quick out there to Hill. Staubach back. Going to run the same play again. Complete to Hill again. They'll use their 2nd timeout. 15 seconds left on the clock. It's 3rd and 2. Saving the timeout means Dallas will have the option. Oh, what? See that? Oh, that's so annoying. It really messes everything up. But We'll improvise. That's all right. That slot 2 buck play is the only one listed on one of those hidden playbook options, so it locks me into that, and then I have to get off that screen. Incredibly annoying. Staubach drops back. Pass. Over the middle. Complete to Cooper. He's down inside the 10. And the Cowboys spike it, and it's not going to be in time. Oh, my goodness. That's a total botch job by me. I thought he was going to have enough time rather than call the timeout there. I mangled that. I apologize. That is completely my fault. When it gave me the spike option, I thought that meant I was going to have enough time to actually spike the ball there. So mismanaged clock. Landry is going to lose his mind in the Cowboys locker room because Dallas should have come out of that with a field goal. Oh God, I hate that. That's 100. That wasn't a game. That wasn't a game error. That was me not paying enough attention to the clock there. I thought I was going to be able. There's no reason to spike the ball in that situation anyway. There wasn't that much time left. You're probably not running another play there anyway. You're taking. Even if he had spiked the ball properly and had gotten that off, would have been 1 or 2 seconds left. You're not running another play there anyway. You're kicking the field goal there anyway. So that's just a complete botch job by me. I apologize for that because in a tight game like this, I hate making a mistake that's mine. That's not the game's fault or a game decision thing. That was just a straight up screw up by me. Of course, screw ups happen, in regular football, bad calls and whatever, decisions and whatnot, mismanaged clock and whatever. But even so, that one hurts because that was just a bad job there. Dallas should be tied right now. But it is what it is, so we move on. Dallas will receive to start off the second half. I'm not going to do anything bastardizing it with a play to get the Cowboys like a free 3-point or stuff like that. That's just stupid. It just is what it is. Attribute it to a error on the field or whatnot that would happen in real life and roll on from it. But that's annoying. I don't make mistakes like that often. I say that in humility, but I don't. But when I do, it's incredibly annoying. Anyway, so Dallas has the ball to start the second half here. Oh, why? I thought there was a bit more time on the clock than that. Play action. Staubach looks. Pass complete. There's Novacek. There's a flag on the play. Low throw. Novacek grabs it. And there's going to be a defensive pass interference call anyway. That's on Malcolm Butler. Dallas will take the automatic first down that comes with that. I grew up I'm not really anymore. I don't really have a rooting interest in football anymore. But I grew up a Cowboys fan, so there's an irony in the team that I screwed something up for being Dallas. Handoff here, Emmitt Smith out across the 45. Pickup of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Good one going here in Big D. Handoff, Emmitt, first down into New England territory, bowls his way ahead. Again, the Patriots did a really nice job on Smith in that first half. Emmitt gets that one down in the New England 47. Handoff, Smith cuts it back. Good run here for Emmitt. He's got first down yardage again. Emmitt Smith has come out of this second half looking like the back we saw go over the 100-yard mark against the Cardinals a week ago. First and 10. From the New England 37. Feed him again. Actually, that's not him. That's DeMarco Murray. Murray's first carry of the game. Murray picks up 3. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 34. Patriots caught a break there as Dallas mangled the end of that first half. Now the Cowboys have come out firing here to start the second half. Staubach drops back. He looks. Pass. Complete. Down inside the 10. Staubach has been terrific so far. That's Eric Bjornsson. His first catch of the game. Down to the New England 9. Staubach is now 10 of 12. So going to the second tight end option. And the Cowboys have come rolling down the field here on the opening drive of half number 2. First and goal from the 9. Shotgun despite the first and goal. Staubach fires. End zone tipped away. Raymond Claiborne knocks that one down. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Staubach back. Short pass there. Complete. Novacek bowls his way towards the goal line. He's short though. 3rd and goal from the 2. Novacek's first reception that counted. He caught the ball on the penalty earlier. Smith is the lone setback here. 3rd and goal. Staubach passes again, surprisingly, and it's going to work, though. Touchdown as he finds Michael Irvin. A terrific opening drive to the second half for the Dallas Cowboys. And they will reclaim the lead here in quarter number 3. That is a perfect drive from the Cowboys, much like their opening drive of the game. They didn't do much in between. Staubach has looked on his game. Again, Roger not great over the first 2 weeks of the season. But a strong week last week against the St. Louis Cardinals. And he has been terrific here against a very strong Patriots defense here in week 4. 8 plays, 68 yards, 429. The Cowboys lead it 14-10. .10:27 left here in quarter number 3. Chris Boniel comes on for the kickoff. Taken from the 3. Out across the 20, out across the 25. Marked down at the 26. And that is where the Patriots will start. Wes Welker, 1 catch on the day. But that catch was a 2-yard touchdown reception. First and 10 from the 26 as New England starts off. High formation handoff. Nance doesn't get much. 14 carries for 56 yards and even 4 yards per carry so far for Jim Nance. High formation. Brady drops back. Under pressure, and down he goes. And this Patriots offensive line, definitely their weakness. And Brady is not happy about it. He has been getting hit all game. He was injured before, but was able to stay in. Clearly dinged up. Taking unnecessary shots like that when his offensive line breaks down. Not throwing a pass there is incomplete. It would have been short of the marker anyway. Brady now 8 of 12 for 86 yards and the score. He's not been able to come up with the big completion. The Cowboys defense does a fine job. So now Jake Bailey will punt, Kelvin Martin back to return. Cowboys have shaken off the botching of that drive to end the first half. Come out with a touchdown, and now they'll get decent field position to start off their second drive of the second half. You see Emmitt Smith, 78 for 331 on the season and a pair of scores. He talks it up with Rayfield Wright as the Cowboys take the field once again. Patriots are loaded up at the line. Play action. Staubach rolls, looks deep down the left-hand side, and it's complete. Complete. Michael Irvin for the touchdown. The Patriots go all out there. And Michael Irvin gets loose, and nobody was near him. And honestly, that was probably a playbook error. I gotta go into the playbook and check that one out, because you shouldn't have that kind of a rush there where you've kind of gone all out in that spot. So Boniel will kick the extra point, put it through, and the Cowboys, on the big pass from Staubach to Irvin, have taken a 21-10 lead over the Patriots. Kick, taken at the 1. So New England will start off from their 23, 8:37 left in the third. Obviously plenty of time for New England, particularly with Brady at the helm. But they need to get a little something going here. Looked like they had taken momentum late in the first half. The Cowboys have taken that back in a big way here in the third quarter. Brady drops. Look, short pass there, complete to Stanley Morgan. It's an 8-yard pickup out to the 31. Brady's in the shotgun. Takes the snap to draw. Nance, and Dallas gobbles him up. Tony Tolbert, first guy in there. Tolbert again in there playing for Too Tall Jones, who left with the Bruce Sternum earlier on. At the moment, it does not appear that Jones is going to come back into this game. 3rd and 3 for the Patriots from the 30. Brady drops back. Looks deep down the left-hand side. Incomplete. Welker had a step on Newman. Brady overthrew him just a little bit. Decent coverage. Brady will tell you he should have been able to make that connection. So it's kind of come stalling out here for the Patriots. They need a defensive stand here. Here's the punt from Bailey. Kelvin Martin back to return again from his own 20. Brought down at the 29. 7:03 left in quarter 3. Cowboys up 21-10 on New England. Yeah, why is that? That's absolutely what happened there. The Patriots are basically in a... I don't know why that happened, but the Patriots were basically in a special teams coverage on that blown play. Oh, goodness. I mean, all right, I guess it's been kind of one playbook screw up for either team there, but even so. Staubach drops, pass over the middle, complete. Pickup of 8. My Cooper, third reception of the game. He had one big one earlier on. Second and 2 for Dallas from their 37. Pressure coming up the middle. Staubach fires, complete to Irvin right around the midfield line. Irvin takes a pop. Fourth catch of the game now for 95 yards. Irvin, who was quiet earlier, had that big touchdown, of course, on the Cowboys' last possession. Staubach calls out the signals once more. Patriots need a stop on this drive. Play action, and that time Staubach is hammered. Jared Mayo with the stop, sack for a loss of 7. Down goes Staubach, the third sack for the Patriots, and it'll be 2nd and 17. Under center. Drops. Looks. Pass in the middle, and it's intercepted. Intercepted. Teddy Bruschi picks off Staubach. Second interception thrown by Roger in this one. And the Patriots desperately needed that. Staubach's pass picked off by Teddy Bruschi. Intended for Irvin. Bruschi just kind of floated into the zone. Picks it off, and now the Patriots might be back in business. Second turnover of the game for the Cowboys. High formation, handoff, Nance down inside the 45, gets close to the 40. Pickup of 7. 2nd and 3 coming up. Brady, handoff, Nance. Gets to the marker and moves the chains. 1st and 10 from the 37. Big drive here in the course of this game. Handoff. James White, his first carry of the game, picks up 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Bishop with the tackle for the Cowboys. Second and 8, I formation. Handoff. Nance bowls his way ahead. Nance has run very strong. No big gains, but just a consistent 4 or 5 yards a pop every time he's carried. 3rd and 4 coming up from the Dallas 32. Again, John Smith does not have a good leg. That has to be factored in here for the Patriots. Third and 4 from the 32. Brady drops, looks. He's looking deep. End zone. Touchdown! Touchdown, Jim Whalen. Sorry, I got Whalen and Francis's numbers mixed up. Jim Whalen reels that one in from Brady, and the Patriots are right back in this game. Brady hits Whalen for the score. First big play of the game for New England. Whalen reels it in. If you remember, Whalen was terrific in the preseason tournament. He and Brady had a good connection there. So now the Patriots with an opportunity to go for the 2-point conversion here. Nance the lone setback. 4 receivers at Brady's disposal. They go to Nance, though, up the middle, and he's in. 2-point conversion is good, and we have a 3-point game. 21-18 Dallas. Big play there for New England as they make the Cowboys pay for the Staubach interception. Nance has been grinding out tough yards all game. They turn to him there for the conversion, and it works out. Still plenty of time in this one. 2:06 left in the third. Smith with the kickoff. He's taken short kick. Not a great return, though. Only out to the 26. Keeps on showing that Emmitt Smith season yardage graphic. And Smith had a big game last week against the Cardinals as the Cowboys picked up their first win. Patriots are 3-0. They're looking to stay perfect. Cowboys testing them here. 1st and 10 from the 26. Play action. Looking. Going deep. Roger along the sideline. Incomplete. Hits Irvin, but they say he was out of bounds, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Dwayne Marks calling players by their first name. Our good friend Dwayne. Please make sure you check out Dwayne Marks' YouTube network for some terrific baseball coverage. Multiple different season projects he's got going on. 2nd and 10. Handoff. Emmitt pops it to the outside. Nice run, Emmitt Smith, out across the 40. Out to the 44. Good run for Smith. Mark Stepnoski, however, appears to be dinged up on the play. He's going to check out. But the Cowboys move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 44. Handoff. Emmitt again. That time they get to him in the backfield. 14 carries, 56 yards for Emmitt Smith. In this game, he had been bottled up early by New England. He's run a bit better since then. Clock getting us down near a minute left in quarter number 3. Handoff. Smith out to the 49. It'll be 3rd and 5. High injury risk. At that point, we always sub on a high. It's lower than high. We'll keep players in, but high injury risk will sub out. So 3rd and 5 for the Cowboys from their 49. Even breakdown so far for Dallas. 20 runs, 20 passes. They go to the handoff up the middle, and it's DeMarco Murray, and he is stuffed. Only the 2nd carry of the game from Murray. On the 3rd and 5, the Cowboys elect to try to run it. And that proves unsuccessful. So now they're going to try to pin the Patriots deep. They'll let the clock run out here to end quarter number 3. And we will head to the 4th with a 3-point game in Dallas. 21-18, Cowboys over the Patriots. Good one brewing here. Tom Brady looking to lead a comeback. We've heard that before. Ron Whitby will come on. David Patton is back. Whitby will try to pin it deep. Angle to the sideline. Going to bounce inside the 10, out of bounds at the 4. So Tom Brady 96 yards ahead of him here to deal with. Gotta believe Tom Brady is undaunted. Cowboys defense really would love a big stand here. stop the Patriots from going anywhere. Get the ball back with good field position and a chance to make it a 2-score game. Here's the handoff, and that's a good start for the Dallas defense. Nance gotten in the backfield. Brought down. It's a loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. Very protective inside their own 5. Brady goes to the shotgun. Give him a little bit more time to see anything coming. It's a handoff to Nance. Nance spins through a tackle. Nice run by Jim Nance. Out to the 10. At least give a little bit of breathing room. It's now 3rd and 3. Four receivers again for the Patriots. Brady drops. Stands in, looks. Down the left sideline, incomplete, intended for Welker. And the Patriots will have to punt, so the Cowboys defense does its job there. Now we'll see if their offense can do anything as well. Nick Bailey will angle this punt away from Kelvin Martin. The Patriots defense will be asked to come up with a stop. Martin takes it on the run. Gets it into New England territory down to their 43. The Staubach on the whole has played a very good game, but he has thrown 2 picks. The Patriots would love to nail him for a 3rd here. 13:21 left in the game. Handoff. Smith tries to spin out of the tackle. Not much doing there. He picks up 2. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 41. Staubach drops back. Looks. Pass over the middle. It's complete. Michael Irvin down inside the 25 to the 24. Staubach now 16 of 21. First down there for Irvin, who goes over the 100-yard receiving mark. Chains move. It's down to the 24. Handoff. Smith tries to get off tackle, breaks through one tackle, but the Patriots are able to gobble him up. Teddy Bruschi is in there. Smith loses a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. Still plenty of time left here. Cowboys they'll settle for a field goal, but they'd love a touchdown to turn this into a 2-score game. Hand off to Marco Murray. It'll be 3rd and 8 down to the 22. Third and 8. Staubach drops back. He looks. Stands in. Good coverage by the Patriots. Staubach airs it out into the end zone. Touchdown, Jay Novacek. Novacek reels it in traffic. That one is complete for the score, and the Cowboys come down the field and strike, and that was a huge drive there for Dallas. They pinned the Patriots deep. The defense came up big. They got it in good field position, and Novacek, despite Bruschi and Malloy being draped all over him, reels in the throw for the score, and the Cowboys now have the chance to make it a 10-point game. O'Neill's extra point. It is up and good. So the Cowboys now go up by 10. Certainly by no means insurmountable. for the Patriots, but they certainly have some work to do here. Here's Boniol with the kick. Taken at the 5. Out across the 20, out across the 25 to the 26. Tom Brady leads the Patriots back onto the field. Patriots did not protect him well in the first half. They protect him a bit better here in the second. They're going to need to keep that up if the Patriots have any shot at a comeback here. 3 wide on the low side. Welker up top. Brady fires, incomplete, intended for Gronkowski. 10 of 17 for 126 and 2 scores for Brady. Stands in, fires, complete. That one to Gronk. That one finds the mark. It's a first down out to the 38. Sticks will move for New England. Brady again under center, I formation behind him. And off, there's Nance. Nance finds a hole. Jim Nance down into Dallas territory inside the 45 to the 44. Nice run there for Nance, who's closing in on 100 yards on the day. Roy Williams with the stop. Nance almost broke out of that. He hit Williams hard, but Williams latched onto the ankle and was able to bring him down. First and 10 as we get down inside the 9-minute mark. Brady drops, swings it wide to the near side. Gronkowski has it, steps out of bounds. He's hit afterwards. Some words exchanged there. 6th catch for Gronkowski on the day. It'll be 2nd and 5. Brady drops, pressure up the middle, and down he goes. So James gets to him. We just talked about the protection, and Brady wondering how a linebacker isn't picked up in that situation. So now it's 3rd and 11 in a bit more difficult situation. Brady drops, looks, left-hand side, complete. Welker brought down just shy of the marker. 4th and 1 from the 35. 52 yards is a very long kick. Huge play coming up. Tight set. Nance the lone setback. Brady looks to pass. It's a short one out of the backfield, complete. Short little hook route there to Wes Welker. Gets the conversion on the 4th down. And the Patriots keep the drive alive. Down inside 6.5 minutes. High formation. 2 tight ends set here for New England. Handoff. Nance up the middle. Pulls his way ahead. Picks up 3. You're not seeing any panic out of New England here in terms of their play call. Raymond Berry knows he's got a terrific quarterback at the helm. Certainly with 5 minutes and change left on the clock. There it is. Brady finds Morgan down inside the Dallas 10 on the crossing route. It'll be 1st and goal for the Patriots from the Cowboys 8. Words being exchanged. Chuck Howley reading somebody the riot act. Morgan gets loose ahead of Terrence Newman. down inside the 10. So now if you're New England, you know you need a touchdown and a field goal. Now at least you feel very confident that you can get the field goal if this drive stalls out. Obviously, they want the 7 instead. Hand off Nance. Nance hesitates. He's brought down from behind by Chuck Howley. Nice play from Howley. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 10. Loss of 2 there for Nance. Fine drive here from New England, but it is eating up a lot of clock. 2nd and goal. Brady drops. Looks. Pass. End zone complete. Touchdown, Stanley Morgan. So the Patriots drive down the field, a much-needed drive, and they are going to get themselves back within 3 points here. We'll assume the extra point. Morgan puts on the brakes in front of Cornell Green. Makes the grab. Brady puts it right on the spot. And now, pending the extra point here, it'll be a 3-point game. Smith's kick is up and good. 11 plays, 73 yards, 6 minutes and change come off the clock. Enough time left. You're not worried about onside kick territory at this point. Patriots will ask their defense to come up with a big stop. There's the kickoff, taken by Kelvin Martin from the 7. Out across the 20. Brought down will be about the 23. 4:08 left here in Dallas. Michael Irvin, 2 touchdown receptions on the day. Over the 100-yard mark. Dallas is going to try to run some clock here, but they're not going to abandon the pass completely, I don't believe. Not with 4 minutes and change left. First play is a handoff to Smith, and the Patriots gobble him up there. Pick up of a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Second and 9. Staubach, pass, complete, but shy of the markers. It's hit to Hill. Hill, of course, had that big first quarter. Hasn't really done too much since then. That's his 7th catch of the game. 3rd and 3 and a huge 3rd down coming up here. Staubach lets the clock tick down to handoff. Smith brought down by Bruschi, and that's going to stop the clock. I should not stop the clock, but stop the drive. And we're going to have New England call a timeout here. That way they get the 3rd timeout back with the 2-minute warning. But now they give themselves 2.5 minutes of time instead of letting Dallas run it down to the 2-minute warning. So the Cowboys will punt. Brady will get the ball back. With what seems like an eternity, if you're a Tom Brady fan. 2.5 minutes left. He's got 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning at his disposal. And he will start from the 35-yard line. Well, let me know if you've seen this movie before. Tom Brady down late. Brady drops. Pressure comes from the weak side, and they get him. D.D. Lewis gets through, and down goes Brady. Loss of 6. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Tom Brady is furious. The one thing that you can't do on this drive is let Brady get hit. These Patriots need a John Hanna in the worst way. Their team is really, really good other than that. But their offensive line is weak. Oh, here we go into that coach suggestions thing. It's going to lock me into that one stupid play. So we're going to go this one instead. And just trying to navigate the various glitches in Madden. Mostly minor, a couple maybe. 2nd and 16. Brady drops. Stands in, looks, fires. Intercepted! Intercepted! Cornell Green, and that should pretty much do it. Brady is picked off for the first time this season. Here in week 4, and Cornell Green couldn't have done it at a bigger time for the Dallas Cowboys. Green steps in front, pass intended for Morgan. And Cornell Green with the pick, and the Cowboys, barring catastrophe, are going to hold on here in Dallas. Patriots can only stop the clock twice. Handoff. Smith pops it to the outside, down inside the 30. Brewski wrestles him to the ground. Patriots will take their second timeout. They have one remaining.
What's the deal, y'all?
2nd and 5. Minute 47 left. Handoff, it's Newhouse. And Newhouse pulls his way ahead for the first down, and that's going to lock it up. Robert Newhouse, 3 carries in the first quarter. We hadn't called his name since then, but Newhouse pulls ahead here. And now, with the first down, the Cowboys can go into the victory formation. Staubach takes a knee. He'll have to do that 2 more times to get them through this one. And here we go, his beautiful one from Madden. So it correctly says to take the knee there. And now it's like, no, don't take the knee here. Let's go back and run a play. Why in the world would you do that? Special clock management. Again, just the silliness of Madden things that are the kind of things that legitimate play testing should have caught. Why are you suggesting anything other than Dallas taking a knee in this situation? And now they go back to, oh no, this is because I had moved. Just silly EA things. Or for the course, of course. So, the Cowboys are going to get a huge victory here in this one over the Patriots. The Patriots will fall for the first time this season. Don't worry about New England. New England's going to be fine. They'll be a playoff team, no doubt, and will still be one of the favorites in the AFC. Staubach takes the knee, and that will let the clock run. The game is wants me to kick the field goal here. The Cowboys, after an 0-2 start, will now have won in successive weeks to get themselves back to 500 and feel like they are back in control of things. Again, their division, the NFC East, has not been good. So the Cowboys may very well find themselves back on top of the division by the time Week 4 is done, even with just the 2-2 mark. Dallas overcomes a pair of Staubach interceptions on an otherwise terrific day from Staubach. Tom Brady is picked off for the first time this season on the final drive for the Patriots as they tried to rally. And the Cowboys take down New England here in Big D. 28-25. We'll check out the team stats first. Both teams close in on 100 yards rushing. Neither get there. 282 yards passing for the Cowboys. A couple of big passes for Staubach, which they had not had in the first 3 weeks of the season. So nice to come through being there. 18 first downs to 17. Lots of things looking pretty even there. Dallas turned the ball over twice. The Patriots turned the ball over once. All the turnovers were in the air. Patriots 2 for 10 on third down. That certainly hurt them. Dallas was able to convert 6 of 11. That was actually a big factor in the game. Time of possession essentially even for the two teams. Staubach 18 of 23 for 305, 4 touchdown passes, and 2 picks. Brady 16 of 24, 3 TDs and 1 interception. 186 yards passing for him. On the ground, Jim Nantz, fine game for Nantz, 23 for 95. Emmitt Smith largely bottled up by New England. They did a terrific job against Emmitt in this one. 20 carries, 69 yards. Take a look at the receivers. Michael Irvin goes over the 100-yard mark, also reels in a couple of touchdowns. Tony Hill, 7 catches. Gronkowski led the way for the Patriots, 6 receptions for 69 yards. Wes Welker and Stanley Morgan catching touchdowns for New England, Tony Hill and Jay Novacek, in addition to Michael Irvin for the Cowboys. So that will do it from Big D. The Cowboys take down New England in a terrific battle here in Texas. Greatly appreciate you joining me as always here on the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel. Kindly like and subscribe if you have not as of yet. We'll have next game on the channel will be the Raiders and Chargers in an AFC West matchup between two teams expected to be among the best in the AFC as this year 1 of the Franchise Stars Football League rolls on. Also check out Franchise Stars Baseball League broadcast here on the channel as the FSBL is in year 3. Until next time, be good to each other, and we'll talk soon. The Cowboys top the Patriots 28-25.